Alright, let's do this thing-a-lang, No, what are we going to talk about today? We're going to talk about brain rot. Brain rot. Now, what is brain rot? Brain rot can be defined as something that would rot your brain. No, it's, I would say when someone is chronically online knowledge of memes, or just chronically online memes, or memes that would only be funny if you were chronically online. And I would say that that's brain rot because you have to be chronically online to understand it. And that if you're chronically online, your brain is actually rotting. Like you're never going to be able to live a normal life without the internet if it's taken away. Especially if you're developing, like if you're younger than 14, 15, when this is going on, you're actually cooked for life. There's no way you're living a normal life. Like, I still have a chance. It's like, it's an addiction for me. Yeah, okay, like being online, but I still have a chance to get over it. Like an alcoholic has a chance to get over his alcohol addiction, but some people, it's integrated into their lives. Like they have the shakes when they wake up. Like, it's something crazy. No, but I think brain rot is funny. I find it funny, but sometimes I don't even understand it. Like, Chop Chin. You guys know Chop Chin on Instagram Reels? Search that up if you don't know. Uh, I was there day one and I did not know what the hell it was, but I found it funny. Um, it can be anything. It can be anything and everything. Um, but I do think it's bad. I do think it's bad because we shouldn't be trying to be the most chronically online people. Instead, we should try to be the opposite. Not only because being online desensitizes us to like everything, it influences our expectations on attractiveness or what's bad, what's good, what the world outside of our small little bubble is actually like. It just changes the way we think in a very fundamental level that isn't healthy, because if you actually think that way, it changes what you would do if you weren't chronically online. And it's so much harder to find good info. Like, I don't even know where to start when I want to research something. Like, I just search it up and then go to a government website or NIH, maybe. I don't know. Wikipedia, like, what the fuck? No. Yeah, it's taken over. Instagram Reels for life. FR. TikTok ban lasted 12 hours. Ain't got nothing on me. I don't even use TikTok, though. They don't know about that one, though. YouTube Shorts low-key hitting sometimes. No. I mean, sometimes. Sometimes I get wrapped in. Oh my god, when you open apps now, like Instagram and YouTube, sometimes you just automatically get sent to the shorts or reels, and you just get locked in on them, and then you realize after a minute or two, and you're like, wait, what the hell? I did not even click on this to be on reels. Like, what the fuck? And you get off of it, and then you're like, man, I just wasted 2 minutes of my day. What the hell? I didn't even mean to. It entraps you, bro. It's actually evil. And they were talking about it in my psychology class, how it's literally made for you to be conditioned to want it because, well, it's like gambling. It's basically like gambling because you don't know when, if you scroll, you'll get a good video and you'll be happy. And you don't know if every single time you pick up your phone, you'll get a notification and you'll be happy because you have a notification and you have something to live for in that moment. And I think that's brain rotted us and made us like less grateful for things outside of social media, because how are you going to be happy about I don't know, something good happening. What's something good happening? Uh, like living in suburbia when you go on TikTok and you find people that live in mansions and you're like, damn, I'm never gonna reach that. Or you go, you're an A+ student and then you go on TikTok and you see like a little black boy doing the most complex math equations you've ever seen in your life. You haven't even learned that yet, and you're like, what the fuck? That's crazy. I don't know. Sometimes you just see the craziest shit online, and it just makes you feel like shit because you're like, that's not me. It should be me, but it isn't, and it won't be. And I think that's why sometimes it's your attitude towards these things that really change it up. If you can't stop yourself from being online, which you should, even if you do have the right attitude, you should just think about it and be like, well, that literally cannot be me. I was not born to be able to do that. And sometimes people aren't born to be able to do things, even if they try their hardest, they make it their uh life's duty, what, I don't know, purpose, life's purpose, to do something that no one else that someone else is already good at. They might not be able to make it, and that's just because they were born that way. And that's why you should try to discover your own strengths, your own special things, and you should just think about seeing other people do crazy things. Well, that's cool, and I'll never be able to do that, so what? So what? Why do you care if you'll never be able to do that? Why care? If that's like caring about never not being able to see the end of the universe because you're gonna die. Well, you just have to stop caring. You just have to understand that it's impossible and you won't be able to, and you have to accept the fact. There's nothing else you can do, really. Well, this has been a rant. One of my favorite ones at that. Got my glasses down finally. I don't know if you've seen me squinting. I want to wear these for school tomorrow, but I got super glue on this lens. I don't know if you can see it. I guess not. It just has like a blurry spot right here. It fucking sucks. I feel like I have like cataracts. It's like crazy. All right, see you. Bye bye. You can do it too. Oh yeah, I did like everything on my to-do list, and I had indoor soccer today. That was crazy. I cannot believe that I did all that. And then tomorrow I work though, so I'm not gonna be able to do anything. Fuck. Okay, see you, bro.